Play 2 today we have Brandon, and you went undefeated today playing what?
Tier.
Nice. This is post-ban list, by the way, because our area agreed to it.
Yes. Yeah, we all agreed to it.
I mean, it's just a cash deck.
We literally, like, the stores gave us the option. They said you can do it or not, and everybody said yes. Let's just please move on.
But even then, everyone still played what they're already playing because we don't really have too many.
I mean, yeah, people were so like dread with cash as it is. So yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, how many cards in your main deck?
40.
All right. Shout outs before we start.
I don't know.
Start the front.
Alright, so the Diviner. This one raises a lot of eyebrows, but like it's a normal summon that mills 5. Granted, it does feel like a little quote-unquote worse in theory, since more mirror matches are prevalent. However, like if you're playing these cards, you're gonna hit them anyways, so you might as well just get it out of the way like immediately. Granted, these are a little bit more zackier, but it is what it is. These two don't need to be in the game, but they did not get banned, so we're going to continue abusing it. But overall, this can turn into Baron or Beatrice, and that is very powerful. Beatrice is the best card in the extra deck. Decided to play one Beast today. I'm kind of like on and off with this card because when it works, it's crazy, but just, I don't know, there's like more consistency cards I want to like put in here, but it hasn't failed me, so can't complain. And then 2 Mally. I like Mally a lot. It helps 2-dot Beatrice, and it's a Dark Warrior, so it can help 2-dot Mud Dragon, so I don't have to like play like my list a little bit more funky. And then I still opted to play the 3 Kaijus in the main. So initially I was kind of torn between this or Fenrir, but I opted to go for this because A, it's a second card. B, it's an Aqua, which comes up more than you think. So making Kaleido Heart is really powerful because it's just like probably about the second best card in your extra deck. And just, you know, just again, it's Kaiju. Like one of your harder matchups is going to be in the wire because it's just, you know, this on legs. So you just need a way to like try to out stuff like that. And even then, like Fenrir is good. That's a lot of things like an initial like summon, but you can just like spot removal whatever you need to get rid of, which is more important. Of course, 2 King of the Swamp, Polymerization, just broken. And then 3 Reno Heart, the one-ofs, and then 3 of the tier cash. Books, I think, are probably going to get out of favor, but this will obviously help you play through books, so you can like make your trap a bit better. But overall, just mills more cards. And then, of course, 3 Planets, and then 3 Scream, and 3 Salik. Just good cards. 1 Trigger Karma, banish it, add any of these 9 cards.
Nice. That's the 40 main deck, right?
And the last 4 is Foolish Brigade, so 3 Foolish Goods, and then 1 Burial. Nice. And that is the main deck. For the extra deck. So 1 Recallus, 1 Kaleido Heart, you know, not getting Unicorn or Mind Haggard anymore. And then, you know, your 3 staples. You can't play a deck without these. Winda, Dangerous. I like Dangerous a lot. It just helps a lot with like getting like stuff out of your hand. So if you're not aware of what it does, discard a card for cost to send a D hero from your hand or deck to grave. So that is really helpful because you draw Shiver Karma a lot if you draw the Ishizus, and especially in the mirror match earlier. Like I was able to summon this and just pitch Mandora for cost, which is like really impactful since we both had a Grapha, so like my Grapha wins. And then 1 Dust Dragon, kind of back and forth with this card because like it's really good when it works because you just have like a body that turns into an Upstart Goblin, or the main reason is you want to send Mally so you can like start doing your Beatrice plays. But I do kind of want to play Linger Revo because I'm trying to, you know, respect the Ibli build, even though I think that build should fall off, but I think people are still going to play it. And then 1 Grapha, card's crazy. 1 Chimera, this card is just ridiculous. Don't cut it. 1 Baron, you have the option to make it. Every time I want to cut it, I just somehow ended up making it an Attorney, and it's too convenient to like not have it. Yeah. So it comes up a lot. Toad package, I think this package is just crazy. Every tier build I think should utilize this, and I think more of them are utilizing it now, but yeah, just being able to have like a negate, and like especially too, people didn't understand, is like if you establish both of these, they can't run this over because this protects your other Aquas. So nice. A lot of people don't know that. Yeah, plus like just being able to add back, we can add back your Kaiju, your Rain Heart, or your tier cash, and just keep going. And then 1 time 3 Freedoer because it's simple enough. And then for the best card in the extra deck, 1 Beatrice. The honorary tier card. And then for the side deck, so okay, so these 4 weren't supposed to be these 4, but I just threw them in. So 1 Skullmark Ladybug and 3 Evenly. I want this to be a Magnuma and 3 Druid Worm. I just didn't have them before the tourney started, so I just opted to go for this. Yeah, Evenly I don't like because if you're playing, again, if more mirrors are relevant, then like Evenly is not that good because like if they're making you play, then you're going to have a board by the time your turn starts. Like stuff like this isn't good. And then Labyrinth can play around this pretty well because they just set minimal cards and just going to control you with Lady. And then for rogue decks, it's a rogue deck, so you should just be fine anyways. because they're probably not going to bother you that much.
But
It's like I think like the most impactful, like in theory, is probably like Unchained.
Yeah, but in the future, this is going to be Magma.
Yeah, so I'm going to test out Magma 3 Juice Runner. And then 3 Droll, because in theory Vanadium is still a bit tough, and I think Flu is probably going to see a bit of Rise in play, just, you know, because Shifter and then also just one Cancun.
Next Shifter deck.
Yeah. I mean, if the deck plays, it's annoying, because Rise is just crazy. But even then, like, Vanadium's just tough, because if they, like, go full bore, they can then Calamity you, or just set up, like, 4 Synchros, like, you're not winning that game. And then 3 Xyz Encore, because I have to respect Wire, because, again, it is, you know, this on legs, so I have to respect a card like that. And then 3 Super Poly, because when the card's crazy, it's just game ending immediately. And then 1 Call by the Grave, and then 1 Harpies.
Nice.
And that is it for the deck.
Anything else you want to say about your deck? Going forward. Without much change. Outside of a Ice Heart. Unless your Salad matchup got really hard now.
My Salad matchup?
Because 3 Gazelle.
Oh, 3 guys, dude. 3 guys are crazy. Yeah, I don't know. Rescue Ace is annoying. Noir is annoying. But I mean, I don't know. Just keep testing, keep practicing.
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you, Brandon. You have a good night.
Yeah, same.